Hello friends and welcome back to Vintage Sports Shack. And welcome back to another episode of Don't Be Stupid. Today we're going to talk about collectibles. It's a time for a garage sale and time to get rid of those items. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, we're going to be talking about collectibles, all kinds of collectibles for all you hobbyists out there collecting things. And wanted to help out the hobbyists out there and make sure they understand what a hobby is. But before we get to that, I wanted to remind everybody things coming up. No card shows this weekend. I am hanging out, staying home. A week from Saturday, I will be up in Lansing, Michigan, and then the following week after that, we'll be in Shipshewana March 2nd. So, this weekend, not setting up any card shows. I might drive down to Indy. I think there's one down there in the field house. So, maybe show up down there, check out, do some buying. I don't know. Also, Wednesday, hopefully come up with a special episode, Valentine's Day. Screw that, it's not Valentine's Day, it's my birthday. That's right, February 14th is my birthday. I've never celebrated a Valentine's Day since elementary school. Trust me. And I might explain why. But Valentine's Day does not exist in our world, Vintage Sports Shack world. It's my birthday. So that's Wednesday. And, but as of that, don't be stupid. Wanted to get to an article by Money Pop magazine. Time for garage sales. Collector's items that aren't worth keeping. So, wanted to go through some. I know a lot of you people out there that I know collected Beanie Babies, and you asked me, are Beanie Babies collectible or valuable? My answer is, don't be stupid. Of course, Beanie Babies aren't valuable. It's time to throw them away. Beanie Babies were a thing in the 90s, but they're, like everything, overproduced. Someone asked me, what about vinyl records? My answer to that is, don't be stupid. I know you guys don't understand this, but your vinyl records from the 70s, as per this article of Money Pop, they're still being pressed. The same exact albums, the same exact covers are being printed. So your rare albums, they're just reprinting them, especially with the boom of vinyl again and the sound quality. They're just printing those albums again. So they never went away. Someone asked me about Norman Rockwell plates, and my answer to Norman Rockwell plates are, don't be stupid. Of course not. Norman Rockwell plates. Here's a good one. Yeah, Norman Rockwell plates overprinted. Here is a great one. Pez dispensers. People ask me about Pez dispensers. My answer to Pez dispensers is, don't be stupid. A lot of the things in this, and I wanted to get to a little bit serious. A lot of the things in this article discussed the first year is made. You know, it goes over Pez dispenser. If you have the first one, down here it hits Barbies. If you have the 1959, but it also talks about not only having the 1959 Barbie, but having it in mint condition. And that is one of the big things in this article, you know, guys. So don't be stupid. If you are collecting and you are this hobbyist, you have to keep these things in mint condition. This magazine, or this article, Money Pop, kept saying, you know, none of this, it's overproduced. Porcelain dolls. Here's another one. Porcelain dolls. Silver spoons. Model train sets. Here's the Barbie dolls. Playboy magazines, Precious Moments, Cabbage Patch Kids. Here's the one we all know and love. Baseball cards. I'll read this to you. Baseball cards offer a boatload of childhood nostalgia for many of us. There's something satisfying about being able to collect and hold a piece of America's favorite pastime in your hands. If they hold special meaning to you, it's best that you keep them. They won't fatten your wallet if you choose to sell them anyway. Even a baseball card featuring a star like 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. is only worth about $100. Home run hitter Mark McGwire card is valued at $10, which won't even fill your gas tank. So, it's just common sense, guys. Don't be stupid. Don't go out there spending money on collectibles. I'm being a hobbyist. I collect my glass. To you, it's worthless. To me, it's worth what I paid for it. All prices when you are collecting are subjective. That's why it's so hard when you hold on to a sports card for any amount of time. One, depending on what that player does, and two, who's going to want it in 20 years. My dad always told me, never buy anything that someone will not want to buy from you in 10 years. He always bought super expensive furniture, tools, and I always like, well, this is cheaper. It was like, well, no one will buy that from me in 10 years. If I keep it in good condition, I can resell this, recoup some money, and buy new. So, when you're buying something, make sure, first off, when you're buying something, don't be stupid, but make sure that someone's going to want to buy it from you. I know a lot of you guys are investors, not hobbyists, but investors. Make sure someone's going to want that from you in 10 years, in 20 years. The problem with the cards that we have from the 80s isn't that nobody does it, or they're not valuable, or nobody... How do I explain this? It's not that they're not valuable. Everybody already has them. Everybody already has them. So unless you get more people into the hobby, those older cards, no one will desire those. So they're worthless. So, I guess that's my spiel today. All these collectibles, all you hobbyists out there, be careful. Things aren't. I mean, this was a great... if anybody wants a link to this, I'll try to put it in the description. It's got concert t-shirts. Talks about a lot of people collecting VHS and DVDs, film cameras, Morgan silver dollars, Indian head pennies, Happy Meal toys, on and on and on and on. A lot of this stuff that we collect, guys, it's not worth the money that we pay for it. What we believe something's worth is what we believe it's worth, and that's it. So, I'm going to leave you with that. Be careful when you're out there, and don't be stupid when you're spending money.
DJ Cummerbund.
But as always, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace. Have a super great day. And why do you really come here? That's right. Keep dancing.
Let them go. All the ones trying to get in the door. I will go where they all couldn't go. Up a flow, up a flow, up a flow. Oh.
And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know.
You love to get under. You stuck in the middle. Walking up on the ceiling, dancing up on the wall.
open until you